Troy Martin.
Jay the Nightworm. That is incredible. I'm a fan of that one. That is the best worst rap name ever. Jay the Nightworm.
Man, that's one, man. I think who is it? Kelly and BP. They heard that one and just started running with it. And Young Nate, man, they just some trolls, man.
Oh yeah, super trolls. But shout out to them though. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Kelly. Very integral part of Northwest Battle Rap.
Man, and Michael Duplessis, like those three.
Oh yeah,
man, Matt Trent.
Oh yeah, shout out to Matt Dirtmouth Clothing. That's the homie right there.
Dirtmouth Clothing.
Because if it ain't a clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth.
It's a dirt
shout out to
mouth,
Matt.
Bitch.
So
man,
with you having the JC battle, when you were preparing for that battle, 'cause a lot of people don't know about that battle because it didn't come out, but back in August they had a event, 8 Hat Oregon, Hardcore Classics 1. Jay versus JC was supposed to happen. Well, it happened. A lot of craziness went down, so it didn't come out. But
it didn't.
A lot of people don't know the fact that you smoked JC out the building, even though it was outside.
Smoked him. Yeah.
Bad.
I like that.
Moses J.
I like that.
So it's kind of like
that's
some legendary shit, actually.
I like that. That's the thing. Like it becomes a legend, a myth. You know what I mean? Like it becomes like undisputed Iceman versus Wesley Snipes character. You know what I mean? Like I say that because then if the footage does come out and it doesn't live up to the expectations, you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, okay, and then that's just nipped in the butt. But as long as like everyone can still say like, now let me make this clear. I'm not holding the footage or nothing. Like, I'm not just sitting over here, you know, holding the footage from everybody, holding it hostage and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy the talk because personally, I'm hard on myself, man. And I wasn't feeling my performance against JC, even though I do feel like I bested him. I didn't like the performance. That's me personally.
Sir, that performance was next level. Saw a completely different Jay. I want you to know that.
I appreciate it.
Standing right there watching it, and the aggression was there. You barked on them. The bars was there. The creativity was there. It was definitely, and you went against one of the most dangerous MCs in battle rap and smoked them.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think because I was battling somebody I'm a fan of, that like I preferred his material, or let me say his delivery. The same with Chilla Jones. With Chilla Jones and JC, I learned the difference between like a local cat and a legend. Like it's really their confidence and their delivery. And that was kind of like what I tried to exercise against Danger in that first round, was what I had learned from them. Like how to basically control and dictate a room. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you were thinking of before right now, I have your attention. It's mine. It belongs to me. It was as if it's my birthright. Like, you are not going anywhere, and you will hear every word that I have to say.
Talk that
That's kind of the impression that's kind of the impression that I got from JC and from Chilla. It didn't matter that JC was getting barked on and whatnot. Like, he didn't care. He still kept up with his material, like, and nailed every single bar. Like, every bar was delivered as it was supposed to be delivered. And Chilla the same. It didn't matter how hard I was coming at him. It really didn't. Like, as soon as they took over with their round, it was, hey, nice round, bro. My turn.
Hey, cool story. Cool story, bro. My turn. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I had to learn to stray from, is basically looking like the underdog. You know what I mean? Like, when you look like the underdog, people tend to, put a lot more weight behind the fist of the champion. So, yeah, like if I can come from high ground, which I tried to do with Danger, then and plus it really benefited me with that first round that he went first.
Yeah.
Because if he'd have gone second, it would have been impactful, but not as impactful. Because Danger would have known what level he would have had to come for in the first. So I kind of robbed him with the first on the coin flip.
That first was crazy. That first was ridiculous. So you got a PG coming up. You got your PG coming up. May 19th, next month. Civil War. You versus Fix. Have you studied this dude's game tapes?
I studied about 4 of them, and I got enough ammunition. Like I got everything I need just off them 4. I saw him. I'm not going to remember his opponents, the names of his opponents, but I basically saw a battle where he choked. Saw a battle where he got barked on, but then actually surprisingly came back. And then I saw him battle Lil KO and one other battle besides that. But yeah, I try not to like lean too much onto his homework, but at the same time I'll watch like what his opponents have said to him to make sure I don't like go along the same lines. Because Fix is an easy name to flip around. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pretty easy name to flip. So I don't want to like. I'll watch like his most high viewed battles just to see if, you know what I mean, like anyone's done anything that I'm thinking about, and then move on from there. Because really,
so
battle,
what do you feel like
PG?
What do you feel like his strengths are? Do you feel like you can just get him out of here?
His strengths are kind of like Geechee Gotti's strengths, believability. You know what I mean? Like, if he says certain things that aren't like heavily exaggerated, like, you know what I mean? If he ain't talking about pulling up in army tanks, you know what I mean? Then he has that persona to where like, yeah, hey, you know, he could be doing that. I'd say that's his strength. And he also has like a kind of laid back, nonchalant attitude to where like, nigga, you can bark on him all day. It don't really mean shit. Like, because like his eyes say, nigga, you full of shit.
Got you.
Yeah, so I'd say those are probably his biggest strengths against me. I won't say like just period, but against me, those would be some pretty big strengths.
So, so you go get him the fuck out of here though, right?
Yeah, his weaknesses are that his material is kind of mid tier. That's no offense to him. It's just there's levels. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like some of the things that I've heard him say, I've heard some version of already. And another big weakness of his is I don't want to watch him. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't draw me in. But this is my problem too. So, you know, I can't really, you know, criticize him too much on that. I don't want to watch me most of the time. But hey, that's why we in PG, man. We got to prove it.
But yeah. Speaking of that, this Twitter mic right here. Are you looking at this as the biggest battle of your career? Which it pretty much is. Okay.
Yes, because this battle for me is not even. It could have been anybody, is what I'm saying. They're gonna get the best me because this is what this is. It's not even. It's like an eye against eye moment. Like it literally will not matter what he says or who wins. He has to he has to be the best him that he can be in order for this to be close or a classic, because it will not matter. What I am going to do is not destroy him, is not beat him. I will take over. And that's the point. That's what I've seen from all these PGs is they show out to a point to where you come back watching the battle just for their rounds. It didn't matter what the other person said. Like Jonai versus I don't remember his name. And then you got what's his name? Bangs versus a lot of people.
Fetty.
And
Fetty.
Bangs
versus Fetty.
Yeah, Bangs versus Fetty was fire. But Fetty I was already fucking with. And then but yeah, like a lot of these PG cats that came out of the PGs, man, ill will. Like they don't really destroy the opponent. They shine. And
they create moments. They create a memory.
Yeah. Exactly.
You think ill will, you think about his tongue ring shit versus Johnny
Bruh.
You said, bruh.
Or speed it up.
You got a tongue ring. You gay.
But that was the first time. That was the first time we heard speed it up.
Mhm.
Man.
Exactly. So
tell your bitch you got stuck in traffic, like that.
Ridiculous. Then that's the thing. Moments like that. And see, you had one of those moments against in the JC battle. To go back to that one, you had one of those moments for me personally, where you were, I think you were like naming Northwest battle rappers.
Oh yeah. I remember.
And the way that the like when you look at that moment, like if the footage ever drops, you look at that moment, like it's like you were like looking down on him and talking to him like you don't belong here. We do. You're a guest. You know what I'm saying? It was just like it was just a different Jay. And that was during the Moses Jay. See, I thought JC was a little smoky. Even though I'm a fan of you.
Yeah.
JC's one of the best battle rappers in the world, and I've been a fan for a long time. And I told you after that, I was like, dog, you proved me the fuck wrong. I know how to eat my words.
But honestly, man, like, I never prepared for a battle the way I prepared for that one, man. Like, I wrote, like, I must have wrote, like, 16 rounds, bro. Like, I was never content. Like, even after I got done with the battle, I thought of, like, some material that, like, I felt like could have made it better, and it's just, I'm never satisfied, you know what I mean? But, like, I just take it out on the next guy.
There you go. So who you got on your hit list for the rest of 2018 and 2019, locally and nationally?
Geechee got to get his. I got to handle that.
I like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go down there in the Civil War. I'm gonna make enough noise. Probably rattle some feathers. Because, this will be my, like, 4th or 5th Cali nigga. They probably thinking, I got a big mouth when I'm home. I'm gonna show them that's not the case. And then see if Geechee wants to run my line real quick.
That would be a dope-ass matchup.
It'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. I don't appreciate how Stewie got done. You know what I mean? Like, not even that he got done bad. You know what I mean? It's just like niggas really just like was not fucking with Stewie. I felt like, and even though me and Stewie got our little rivalry and whatnot, it's kind of like one of those things where like, hey, but you still a Fed nigga, so only I can fuck with you like that.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah, so
who else? Anybody else? I personally want to see you versus JUS. You versus JUS, in my mind, is the matchup of all matchups for Northwest Battle MCs.
Yeah, JUS, man, that's one that definitely I feel like has to happen, but man, like, I don't know if either of us are ready for that one, man. Like, we need time, you know? Like,
that one needs to happen. I want to see that happen by the end of this year or early next year.
I push for early
That's
next year, man, just because I need time, man. JUS, I know JUS is not no slouch, and therefore, no, I'm not gonna rob myself of any time for that one. Like, I'll be telling cats, man, like, I don't care about these big names as far as competition, man. Like, these local cats are the ones that I fear. Like, fear. I will write till the end of the earth for these local names because they know me. You know what I mean? It's harder to battle. Somebody can be a legendary fighter, you know what I mean? Like, been heard of all over the world. But if they don't know how to fight you, you kind of on even ground for the first 10 seconds. Somebody that knows how to fight with you, they much more dangerous. Because then it just becomes a game of rock, paper, scissors. I see this coming, I'm going to hit you there. You throw that, I'm going to hit you there. If I do this, I know you're going to do that, so I'm going to do that. And, yeah, like, it gets real in detail with local cats. And, yeah, with JUS, nah, I ain't robbing myself of no time. I'm going to need 6 months.
That battle would be that's my dream battle. That's my dream battle for the Northwest.
AKA wants a rematch. What you think of that?
That would be dope as fuck too. That would be dope as fuck because you and AKA had the best performances at the HC1 event. Y'all, oh my God, y'all both lost your minds at that event. I'm trying to think who else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fucking. We definitely gotta get AKA up here on the show. But shout out real quick. Gotta give Kelly just actually tweeted on her on Twitter that she's listening right now. So I think that's the 360 number that's tuned in right now. So Kelly, if that's you, I appreciate you tuning in for the first time. Even though I've been sharing the show for about 3 months now, I appreciate you. We appreciate you over here at Debatable Battle Rap Radio.
Shout out to Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
Always holding it down.
Thank you for the listen, Kelly.
Yeah, we appreciate you. So,
yeah, facts.
Real quick, we got to also say congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay the Nightwing just became a father. So, Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I hit it with the crowd sound effect. Woo, I'm dope.
What'd you have?
For real. That's
what'd you have, a boy or girl?
Like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Doing big
a boy or girl?
I swear, I'm like a country nigga at heart, man. Oh, shit, we doing big things. You got the rims on that joint, dog.
You just had a daughter recently, right? You just had a daughter within the past couple days.
Yeah, last Thursday, 10:32 p.m., 7.5 pounds.
So that's a healthy one.
Yeah, she growing already, man. She already watching TV with me and whatnot.
Well,
got hair all over.
Y'all motherfuckers come out, Samoans, but y'all niggas come out 2.5 feet.
For real though. But nah, she was born kind of regular size, 7.5 pounds, 20 is it centimeters or inches? Inches, yeah, 20 inches.
Yeah, 20 inches. That's almost
we in Canada. We my
we're not in Canada. 20 centimeters in Canada.
I had to count on my hands. 20 centimeters. My kids came out what you call it? Tiniest, 5 pounds and shit. So yeah,
all of my kids was 7 pounds. All 3 of my kids was between 7 pounds, 5 ounces, and 7 pounds 8 ounces. All 3 of them.
Yeah, but your son was born with a beard, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
You got a full go.
And you still don't. And you still don't have one.
He was ready to go to work.
Fuck you. But
and you still don't have one, Mike.
I know, and I told you to go fuck yourself. Jay, I'm gonna give you one word of advice. All right.
Sorry.
Can I give him his? Hey, listen, Jay. I'm gonna tell you. A wise man once told me. You hear me? A wise man once told me. All you need to remember is that, having a kid is like having a fucking broke little homie that ain't never got no money all the time. And you remember that, you won't ever get frustrated.